Folks, what is going on? Welcome back to another Wednesday night live stream. Really do appreciate you being here. If you are watching the replay, jump down below and say boo. Otherwise, if you're here live, jump over to the chat, say hi, see who's hanging out already. We've got it looks like we've got 9 of you already, so thank you so much. If you are new here, hey, how you doing? And each week we basically do these lives, and at the moment we're currently raising $20,000 for Backpack for Vic Kids. And at this point in time, I basically refreshed this number just before jumping on. We're at $5,819. So thank you so much, everyone that's been getting involved. Last week, we had the PlayStation 4 that we unlocked by hitting the $5,000 amount. Tonight, we do have a number of different gifts and giveaways for the raffle. If you are interested in jumping into the raffle, we've got a $100 eBay voucher giveaway. We've got some Pokemon stuff. We've got a few other little pop vinyls and pop culture goodies as well. And of course, we do have the public and member giveaway as well at the end. So folks, if you're interested in getting involved with that, jump on over. That closes at 9 o'clock. There's a few other things I'll go through shortly, but let's see who's here. How's everyone doing? And what is cracking? We've got Top Rated Smeller in the house. How are you doing? Evening. What's going on, mate? Thanks for being here. Hope you're doing well. We have Wendy in the house, evening all, watching while comping and drafting tonight. What are you comping and what are you drafting? Do you care to share, Wendy? We have Rosie in the house. How you doing? Haven't seen you for a while, Rosie. Last couple of weeks. Hope you're doing well. We have Beck. Good evening, Chris. As always, hope you're doing well. And Carla too. Thank you. Yes, we are doing well. Thank you. It's been a pretty chilled week, actually. Not too bad. Hey again, Rosie. Dion, what's going on, man? How you doing? We have Anthony and team and co and family back in South Australia, safe and sound. Love it. Good to hear it, mate, that you got back safe and sound. Hope you guys had a wonderful trip. I actually forgot to send you cards on Monday, so I figured I'll just wait till Wednesday, after tonight, because you'll probably win something and I can send them tomorrow. Christian, what's going on, man? You didn't send me a question today. I haven't had any questions come through on Instagram, so if you've got a question, make sure you check it up. More than happy to answer. How's the sales been this week? It's been dead quiet. I was chatting to someone and they said they've had a 3-day 0 day in a row, that's unheard for. I've been doing probably about 5 to 7 sales a day. I usually average 17 to 20. So it's been a pretty rough week mentally and a bit of an emotional roller coaster on that front. But, you know, we charge on. What am I going to do, right? I mean, it's not like I'm going to stop. So it's been pretty rough. Had some pretty good sales though, but just not quantity, which is a bit unfortunate. Women's clothing, love it. I hope you're enjoying that, Wendy. Hope that you're getting your head wrapped around that. Rosie has said, I always forget, had to set an alarm. Well, thank you for setting the alarm, and thanks for joining the raffle as well. Hey, Catherine, what's going on? How you doing? We've got Andrew in the house. How you doing? I had my first sale this week only 30 minutes ago. Yeah, I've been hearing that it's been pretty down for a lot, and then I've been hearing a few people saying it's been some of their best weeks ever. So I tend to, and I can't remember who I was listening to or chatting about this, but I reckon there's a couple of different servers that eBay runs on, and they do trial and errors on the different servers. And when one server's getting trialed on or tested on, the other one is doing really, really well. So yeah, it's it's I don't know, it's all conspiracy, I guess. Wendy has said it's been a very quiet week as well. Yeah, okay. Well, we just pushed through. And look, I was comparing. It's in my video that comes out next week. I'll see if I can bring it up on screen, actually. I was comparing the last few years of this time of year, and it's normal. This is all normal. I'll share this on screen right now, actually. Is this the right? Yeah. So right here, you can see the green line is this year, and then all the let me move this here. The red, the blue, and the yellow are year 1, 2, and 3, and the black line in the middle is the average over the last 4 years. In terms of the volume of sales, right now in September, between September now and 27th of October, it is just a big dip. Every year for the last 4 years, it's been a dip. So I'm not too concerned. Like it's going to bounce back. Usually October it picks back up, but that was interesting. I think that's very interesting to be able to say. I built that so I can keep myself in check and not, go crazy. Yeah, it's been pretty rough. What about you, Rosie? How's it been going for you? You've been doing books, right? Forest Finds Online saw in your vid color won't be around anymore. Yeah, no. So she's been between jobs for the last well, not really a couple of weeks, but while she's been working in the business with me or helping me in the business, that's because she's had time away from work. And she goes back to work because she was between jobs. She starts from next week. So she'll be back to that grind, and I'll be doing my grind. So it's been nice to have her helping and supporting while she had the free time. But that's not her actual job. So she'll be back at work. On the plus side, it was a $270 book, mate. Well done. That's a win. Books along with stuff. Hey, how you doing, Adam? Haven't seen you for a while. Hope you're doing well, sir. Oh, stats. I love the nitty gritty. Thanks for sharing. Yeah, you're welcome. I track everything like a hawk. One for myself, but also it gives me some really good understanding of how the business is going, of course. But then, to be able to have 4 years worth of data to tell me if things are actually good or bad, it helps me sleep better at night. That's for sure. Johnny boy, how are you doing, sir? Big thank you to you. I think you know why. How you doing, man? What's up? How you doing? I was set for my worst week last week. Then I had a big weekend, save the week. Beautiful, Dion. That's what we want to hear. Yeah, usually it does round out, right? But it's weird how it can just take a big turn. I sometimes feel like everything's just sitting there. Like it's almost like all the sales have come through, but they haven't come to my side of me seeing them, because I've had sales come through sometimes this week where like 6 sales will come through from 6 different people all at the same time, which is really weird. Rosie, I'm slowly processing the 2,500 books I got a couple of weeks ago. We'll start. Wow, that's incredible. Way to go. Great sale. Thanks. It was a the Bush Tucker book. Yep. Picked up for 50 cents. I haven't found that one. I've sold other ones, but not that high. Jeepers. That's really good. If only we could have them multiple times a day. All right. How's everyone doing? What's Goss, eh? What's other than reselling? I hope we're all doing well. As you can see, we're getting close to the $6,000 mark. We've only got about 3-4 weeks left. And if anyone hasn't jumped into the main event, we do have the main event where we'll be giving away for, obviously you have to join the $5 raffle ticket. But we do have the handbag, Da Vinci medium. It's like a medium size leather handbag. That's up for grabs. $5 a raffle ticket, or you can purchase Pokemon cards for $15 and go into the draw. And any $5 donation within those, by joining that event, you can actually then add additional tickets to actually, potentially win this. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, I will put the link in the, it is already in the description, but I'll put it in the chat as well. There's lots of slots still available. Maybe you don't want the Pokemon cards. Maybe you just want to jump in on the, just get a ticket or 2, or you can get 10 tickets for all I care. The more tickets, the merrier. So hopefully that will push things over. So there's the handbag. There's some Pokemon stuff. There's actually going to be the Nike Air Max commands. We've got a video game console and some Pokemon booster box as well. So yeah, get involved, folks. If you haven't already, it would be greatly appreciated. So books along stuck. I said I've been okay. Still have a lot of course you do, man. Like, I don't expect you to move that anytime soon. How much are you listing per day? Like, are you still only doing a few here and there? School holidays are around the corner. Hopefully that will pick things up a little bit. I've had so many people this week ask if they can push out making payments by 3-4 days once they get paid. So I feel like people are just really feeling, the thick of it. With the, rising prices of everything, it's been rough. So many people have their eyes on the handbag. But what I will tell you is there's some people that have paid up really big. So they've put in quite a few ticket entries. So if you want your eyes on it, you might have to put in a few more tickets. Just saying. There's no promises you'll get it either. That's the luck of the draw, right? So same for tonight. Like if you put in $5, obviously you have one chance to win. If you put in $10, you'll have 2 chances to win. And last week we had someone win first, second, and I think they also won 4th place. So please jump on in and see if you can win yourself some goodies. So I'll quickly show everyone what we've got tonight. We've got the $100 eBay voucher. That's going to be a digital voucher, so I can't show you that. We then have second place for these 2 tins. These are actually if you resell these are going for about $80. Like the two of them. We have a couple of pop vinyls that were donated by Justin. Thank you, sir. We have also, I probably can't display it too easy. It's a Winnie the Pooh glass set from Disney, and this is exclusive to EB Games. This was donated by Backpack Bit Kids. And then we've got our usual weekly 12.5 book as well from Gary V, which came from Two Aussie Thrifters. So thank you, team. Really do appreciate the support. Renee, Rosie Renee say I'm manifesting the back. Yeah, fair game. I was doing 10 a day for a month, but kind of hit a wall. Now back up to doing 20 a day. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. Keep at it, man. Keep at it. Yeah, so I actually didn't get any questions, which I was actually surprised by. So if anyone does have any questions, whether it's about reselling, about the fundraiser, whatever, that's fine. I'm more than happy to have the conversation. We had some great conversations last week. Some great questions came through. I've actually been having a few conversations with people outside of YouTube, like just on Instagram, and you know, WhatsApp and things like that. And what I find interesting is, like, there's people that have questions, but they don't actually ask them, or they feel like they can't ask them. I'm more than happy to help people. I don't want to tell people how to do things, but I would love to be able to help, because, you know, there's so many people that, you know, they were in my position when I started, and I asked them questions and they were able to help me, you know, get further ahead with the business and things like that. So if I have an answer, I'll provide it for you. If I've got an opinion on it, I'll provide it for you. If I don't know, maybe I can share who potentially does have the answer for you. So at the moment, we're listing 40. We're doing 40. We started that, must have been mid-August. Before that, we've been doing 30. We started at 25 at the start of the year. Then once my lister came on, we started doing 30. Now we're doing 40, which is great. And I'm starting to get to the position where I want to start doing more than that. So there's been a couple of days where I've done an extra 5 here and there. Now, when I say listing, my drafts are already completed by my lister, John, and I send them live. But I don't send more live than I have in my draft bank, because obviously I want to make sure I've got enough to keep the activity every day. So yeah, at the moment in my draft bank, I think we've got 96 or 105. I can't remember what it was when I last checked. And then I'll do 40 in the morning. And then at the moment, my photographer, on average, when they do photos, they're doing 80 to 90 per day, which gives us a couple of days worth as well. So that's why I'm now at the position where I think I can start to up that. Hey, Mel. Hey, Otis. How are we doing? Appreciate you being here. Hey, Jason, what's up, man? Nice seeing everyone getting behind you. I love the journey at this time of the year. Yeah, thank you, sir. Thanks for being here, buddy. Appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. I've always wanted to know if the stuff behind you is inventory. Oh, no, all this stuff is all my personal stuff. It's all personals over the last 4 or 5 years. Yeah, 100% all mine. Nah, I don't want to sell this stuff. Well, hopefully that's the idea. There is always a bit of a lag when we start to increase. I find when I increase listings, there's usually like a 2 to 6 week lag of the sales coming through. You know, assuming that there's no, you know, bumps in the road with, you know, business and eBay and things like that. But yeah, usually we start to see an uptick after that period. Oh, the weekend away was great, actually. We went up to Dalesford. It was a nice little place to kind of just switch off and go tools down. We did go for a bike ride, which turned out to be not so exciting, because the track was kind of like non-existent. Like, it's on the map, it's on Google Maps, but it didn't align. So we tried to follow the trail, but I'd say it doesn't get used very often. And what we had to do is, because we took our bikes, we had to because we're both not running at the moment, we took our bikes and it said, this is the track that if you want to cycle, this is the track you need to take. This track was not bike friendly. Like, there was a water crossing at one stage. It was muddy. It was slippery. Maybe for mountain biking or BMXing, but definitely not. Definitely not for our type of bike. So it was a bit crazy. So what should have been an enjoyable ride was a bit more of a trek through. Well, it wasn't bush bashing, but it was rough. That's for sure. It wasn't. It did get quite dangerous. There was a tree down at one part. We couldn't get past it because you'd fall down the other side of the track. It just wasn't enjoyable in that sense. But then we finally started riding on the road, and that was good enough. Johnny boy, hey mate, I'm good. Your voucher got me, and I couldn't resist. And also, didn't think you had that kind of stuff until I actually looked. Well, thank you, thank you. I actually didn't know if you knew it was me. I couldn't remember if you'd purchased from me before, and I didn't like you'll get a little pop up in my video. So I appreciate the support, and I'm glad you've got stuff that you need, right? No, I sell a lot of that stuff. Anytime, reach out. But yeah, you use the best deal that I can possibly offer to anyone that purchases. And I have that option on my store where if you buy multiple items, you get a percentage off. And you really did take advantage of it. So well done, mate. Yo, Captain, what's up, man? How you doing? Hope you're doing well, sir. Haven't seen you for a while. We've got a $100 eBay voucher up for grabs in the raffle tonight. Only $5 if you want to jump in, Captain. There's also a few other little goodies in there if you're interested. But I'd love to see you jump in if you can. So we've got 13 minutes. There we go. It's stalkish enough to... Yeah, thanks, man. I mean, I don't advertise my eBay store publicly because I've had some issues with that in the past. But I think a lot of people, do find it. Yes, we are. We've actually, for our listing business at the moment, I think I'm actually in talks with another customer at the moment, but we have a total of eight customers on regular. We've now done over 2,400 listings for them, and it's really good. It's really good. And I think only one of them was a one-timer, but the rest of them have all been repeats, and they continue to come back every week, if not month, to purchase more. So it's been really great. When we still haven't upped the price yet, simply because we're not upping the price. If anyone that's interested in getting in, we charge $1.50 per listing, unlimited revisions, and we're not upping the price until we have our platform up and running. So still got a little bit till that's up and running. So if you want to save, you'll be guaranteed that $1.50, even when we do change to the $2. Will you ever stream or do gaming videos? I have actually always had I've always wanted to do that. One, I don't have the right setup to do it. And secondly, I haven't got the prioritized time to do that. But I would love to do it. I'd love to do like a little series where the only thing I'd probably stream would be RuneScape, to be honest, and just hanging out. I did think about originally trying to going back to some SNES games, probably SNES games actually, or Game Boy Advance games, and streaming them and just playing them to see if I can do them, maybe some Pokemon stuff. But it's definitely not in the short term. It's the same with the Pokemon Fund. Like, I've had to put that on the back burner because I've been spending a lot of time doing some few other things in the business. And even with my other videos, I've pulled back quite a lot. One, because I'm not going out as much. I'm busy and I'm leveraging my time for other things, for personal things. And trying not to put too much onto YouTube, because at the same time, like, I'm not trying to do YouTube to share everything. I'm really just doing it to document my journey. So it's nice to sometimes step away from it, but at the same time, I do love being able to share and be able to share that journey with you all, with the running and all things. Obviously, running, I've got the injury still, but yeah, it's definitely on something I would love to do. I just don't know when. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. Yeah, no, it's been going really, really well. I'm trying to work with one customer at the moment, which hopefully they might even be our biggest customer. But at the moment, my best customers, we're listing for them daily, right? So, and they're purchasing more listings every month. Some of them are, purchasing 100 a month. Some are purchasing a little less, a little more. Just bought Baldur's Gate 3 for me and my boy to play. I actually want to play that. I've heard it's really, really good. Yeah, I do too. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I was thinking about it, and I haven't done my usual route. I haven't done Cranbourne op shopping for a long time, but I can spend my time better in the terms of getting on top of things. But every so often, and I did one. There was a couple of weeks there where I was doing back-to-back thrifting videos, because I just get the opportunity to do it. So every so often, I will sneak out and I will do a thrift, and I'll bring a video out. I just haven't put it as part of my weekly routine because I'm really trying to get ahead in some other areas. I wanted to see a serious progression on Carla's high scores in her game testing. Well, actually, so for Crash Bandicoot, I think she ended up getting to level 2. And then I think for Crash Team Racing, she eventually started to just always come first when she was doing the 3-lap test. So yeah, not too bad. That's all right. I don't have PC, so all good. Jeepers. Yeah, I haven't thrifted, like properly thrifted, like not including savers for a long time. I am catching up with Cameron soon, so we'll be going for a thrift and do our usual banter and hang out. So that'll be fun, and I enjoy those. They're some of my favorite ones, and there's probably an opportunity for me to thrift in the coming weeks. I'll be back in the city, but I really do need to do kind of an old school style one. Would be good actually. Only 8 minutes to jump in if you guys want to get into the raffle for tonight, folks. What's the rest of the week looking like for me? So tomorrow I have a consignment pickup. I am also catching up with John the reseller. We haven't caught up for a while. We used to catch up monthly, but we've both been so busy. And I'm actually purchasing some stuff off him, personal stuff, nothing to do with the business. He's got something that I collect, and probably go for lunch. And then I've got physio appointment later in the day. Checking in about my injury, and then the rest of the week's pretty chilled. Yeah, nothing too crazy. What about yourself? Yeah, they were good. I think the thing that kind of pushed me off was like continuously thrifting every week. Was I was going so many times and not getting enough items. So as much as I really loved the hunt, I could be using my time better to get obviously bring in revenue and profit. Captain has said, "Give John a kiss right on the lips for me." Wow, jeepers. That's is there some context there? Books and more books. I want my living room. Yeah, that's fair game. Well, let us know, Rosie, if you want. If you're looking for a lister, we can help with you there if you need to list lots of books. So just reach out. You can hit me up on Instagram or send an email or whatever. And you get 5 free listings to test the service. If the service works for you, we can do some invoicing, and you can purchase a certain amount of listings, unlimited revisions as well, and providing access to the listers. It's all secure and safe. They can only see and access the stuff that you provide. We've got a whole setup for this process as well. So yeah, if you're interested, reach out. Yes. So next week as well. So I was thinking about from next week and the week after, because we've only really got a couple of weeks left before the main event. Hopefully we'll have one more surprise big item before the main event. So do keep an eye out for that, folks, as well. Hopefully I can secure that this week. Yeah, actually, the good thing about books is you don't have to worry about measurements and things like that. So yeah, getting those photos done for the books is really easy. If you can get ahead with that, and then we can work on building a draft bank for you, and then all you have to do is review them and send them live. We don't actually send them live; we just draft them for you. You can do the final touches. If there's any changes you want, you can do them yourself, or you can let us know. We can do it, and then you can also you just send them live. So that's what I do in the morning. I get up first thing in the morning, 5:06. I jump on. I send my 40 live. And sometimes I tweak things a little bit, but at the same time, it's kind of like it probably saves me 95% of the time if I was doing it myself. So yeah, it's been pretty good. 5 minutes. I'm just going to quickly see if there's any more dollars have come through for the raffle. There has. Beautiful. Thank you, people. A few more people have jumped in. Some of the regulars love it. I always surprised how each week there's so many regular winners. I mean, it makes sense because people are always regularly jumping in, but it'll be interesting to see how we go this week. We're very interesting. And there's been a few people that have also been adding in a few extra donations, which I really appreciate, folks. And any donation when you actually put in the raffle tickets, those donations actually are tax deductible as well. So if you didn't know that. just as an FYI. Thanks for jumping in, Luke. Do appreciate it. And looks like we had another one jump in as well. All right, let's see how much we're on tonight. Also had a few people come through and do some direct donations as well, which was really good. So thank you, folks. And what do we got here now? All right, I'm going to update this number. We're getting so close to hitting the $6,000 mark. So close. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Can we get it tonight? I'm saving my dollars for grand final. Did I see that I could buy tickets for that already? I thought you could only have it open same day. I'm saving my dollars for the grand final. Did I see that I could buy tickets? Yeah, you can. 100%. No. So the same day tickets are only for the weekly ones. But because the prize pool is bigger for that that main event, following rules and regulations, we were allowed to open that from the 4th of July. So you can jump into that, the main event. I shared the link just before. Jump in there, scroll down, and you can, let me see if I can find the link here again. Jump in there, main event, and you can, you can get into it, 100%. And yeah, you can either buy Pokemon cards and you'll get them open live, or you can just purchase tickets directly, which is $5. Yeah, 100%. It just doesn't pop up for tonight, obviously. It will just pop up. It'll go into the main event. And obviously, as we lead up to that, you can purchase them on the same day, but it's open now. Open now. There's only 100 Pokemon packs available, but there's not unlimited tickets available, but there is quite a lot of tickets available if you want to jump into it. So no pressure. But yeah, I mean, whether you purchase tickets today or if you purchase tickets on the main event on the 29th of September, it does not matter because it's all random anyway. Yeah. Love the, yeah. Sorry for the confusion. I mean, every year when I try and do this and make it as simple as possible, it's very hard to make these as simple as possible in terms of the instructions and details, because there's a few things that we have to cover ourselves with, like backpacks as a charity organization, to make sure that, that we don't say things the wrong way or we don't present it in the wrong way. And there is rules and regulations that we have to follow from a local government perspective as well. So making sure that all those things are, 100%. We've got to make sure it's right. Yeah, Luke, I don't know. It's this year. That's just been the time. My alarm literally is 5:06. Most of the time, I actually wake up before it. And if I do, I kind of just give myself that extra 5-10 minutes to chill, and then I'll get up. I mean, look, I'll be frank. Not every morning is that perfect. I have a backup alarm for 5:30. All right, 1 minute, folks, until we get into the raffle. We've had a few more dollars come through. Thank you. What time do I go to bed to wake up? Look, I am out by 11. I'm jumping into bed by 10:30, usually just chilling, cooling off, whatever. Sometimes might watch something with Carla. Carla's been playing a lot of video games of recent, so I've just been kind of chilling while she's doing that. And yeah, I'm out by 10:30, 11. If I go to bed after that, it kind of screws up my routine. Yeah. All right, I think we're 9 o'clock now. I'll just see if anyone else jumped in, and then we'll get into this, folks. Looks like we had the last person jump in just in time. Well done. And I'll just update the tally so it refreshes on the screen. Thank you, everyone that has got involved tonight, and the extra donations as well. I really do appreciate it. Looks like we're landing on not too bad. So close to the 6,000 for tonight, which means I think by next week we should be on the $6,000 mark. Hopefully, we'll see. Where's the let me refresh this. There we go. We're on $5,912.57. So thank you, folks. All right, we're going to do the actual giveaway now. So if you don't know how this works, I'm going to bring this up on screen. We do the first, second, third, and fourth and fifth prize. So there's 3 runner-up prizes and there's 2 main prizes. People that have won in my giveaways, or so public and members, I've actually entered raffle tickets for them as well. So it's potential that they'll win that. So we're going to get into this. Let me just switch my screens around. There you go. That's probably because of the time difference, right? So last year we raised $11,000. And this year, hopefully, we're going to beat $11,000. All right, let me get this set up. Give me a second, folks. Just got to move a couple of things in the back end so I've got the right thing showing on screen. This should be just the right, yep, raffle draws. Okay. Slide. So what will happen is when I press reveal prize for the first prize, a little spinning thing will pop up here on screen, and it will then spin, and then you'll see the tickets come up. This is just in case there's some new people here, because I know there is a few new people here. So good luck for the eBay $100 voucher. I'll just refresh this, make sure it's all good to go. And then we'll do the collector tins as well. So this is for the $100 eBay voucher. I always get nervous with this. Jeepers, here we go. eBay voucher. Let's go. Here we go. The winner is Zeph Harris. Congratulations, Zeph. I don't think you've actually won anything in the raffles over the last few weeks, so it's good to have someone fresh. Congratulations, mate. I've got all the details. This will come via a digital email. It'll be digital, so it will come via email. I'll get that sorted. If it's not tonight, I'll get that sorted for you tomorrow. So congratulations. Well done. Oh, well, it'll be a nice surprise for him. It'll be a nice surprise for him. Tell him to go rewatch it when he gets home. Ah, I see. All right, let's do now for the, this is for the 2 tins. And if you win the tins, you're more than welcome to keep them sealed, and I can send them to you sealed. Or if we have time, we can even open them tonight. But what we'll do is we'll do all the prizes first. And then if you want them to be opened, we can. Otherwise, I'll just send them out to you. They are worth about $80. All right, let's do the tins. Make sure this should pick winner. Here we go. And for the tins, we have Andrew Thornton. Congratulations, mate. You've been winning these pretty well as well, the Pokemon stuff. Congratulations, buddy. Nice. Well done. You let me know what you want me to do with them, Andrew. More than happy to send them sealed. You might want to sell them or hold on to them because they'll probably go up in a bit of value, or you can open them at home with your kids. Completely up to you, mate. All right, next up, we have some mystery prizes. So the first bunch is the 2 pop vinyls for winner number. Actually, is it the pop vinyls? Yeah, first is the 2 pop vinyls. All right, Andrew has said, awesome. Thanks, mate. Keep them for the kids. No worries. I'll send them sealed to you then. Beautiful. And they'll be a bit of fun. I think there's 3 packs in each, or 4 packs. So that will be some good fun. All right. Next up is we'll do runner-up number 1, which is for the 2 pop vinyls. I believe these are from the Umbrella Academy, and it's 2 of Vanya. One's the special edition and one's just the normal edition. Don't think they're worth too much, but they were donated. So we are raffling them off. Let's do this. This is for that prize. Pick winner number 1. Here we go. We have Anthony Moore, second-hand guy. Congratulations for the 2 pop vinyls. Woohoo. I haven't actually seen Anthony in the chat tonight, but I believe Anthony, yeah, congratulations. I don't know if he's here watching or lurking, but anyway, he'll find out a little bit later. So congratulations, sir. Good to see another win come through for you. Next up, we have... That's it, Andrew. You got to bank them while you can. Next up is we have I believe it's the Disney glass sets. Yep, so These will be fun to send, but we will make it happen. It's a 4-piece set, not limited, but it was exclusive to EB Games. Let's see who's going to win this. All right, here we go. Pick winner. We have Anthony Moore has won the glass set as well. Congratulations, buddy, back to back. That's funny. He actually, I think he entered the most this week as well. So congratulations. Way to go. Good stuff. And then for the final prize, which is the let me just put this back, which is the 12.5 book. Be fun if it's Anthony again. Let's see who's going to win this one. Here we go. And we have Eddie Phillips C2. Oh, okay. So Eddie has won this based on him winning one of my giveaways last week. So anyone that wins, I actually get them a raffle ticket, and he was raffle ticket number 2. So congratulations, Eddie. Not sure if Eddie. I think I've already sent one of these to Eddie. Anyway, I'll reach out to you, Eddie, if you're not here in the live, and I'll confirm with you if you actually want that one. Otherwise, we can give it to someone next week. So thank you, folks. We're going to do some giveaways now. If people do want to jump into the giveaways, if you jump down into the description of the video, there is the giveaway form link. You're more than welcome to jump into that. And we've got 3 giveaways for public, and then there'll be 2 giveaways for the members. And anyone that wins tonight in the giveaways, I'll add some raffle tickets for you next week. And then also there is some opportunities in these giveaways that if you don't get a hit, that you might even get some tickets for the main event as well. So I'm just going to get this set up now. Give me a second, folks, and we'll get into it. Rosie, that was fun, and I didn't even win. Well, I'm glad you're happy, because I tell you, sometimes I feel so bad when people aren't winning, but like I say this every week, I wish everyone could win, but it's just not possible at this point. I mean, we did give away like, what, 5 prizes? So we've been able to increase that. All right, let's do some giveaways. We've got 18 names currently for the Wheel of Names. Luck of the draw, it's literally, yeah, well, of course, 100%. It's always interesting to see, some people really clean up each week, and then some people don't. But, that's all part of it. Thanks for jumping in, Tim. All right, I'm just going to wait a little bit longer, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to spin all 3 just back to back. So I'll put a little counter on there for you to jump in if people are interested in getting into the giveaway. Give me a second. I'll put this as a counter. Add. There should be a counter on screen. Yes, there is. It's very small though. Jeepers, why is it so small? There we go. There's a counter. That is to get into the public giveaway. And I'll get this set up as well while we wait. And while we get into this, we're going to be opening cards for the next 20 minutes or so. So if people have more questions or, conversations, let's get into it. More than happy to do so. If anyone has any questions. I think before I was saying, I've been chatting to a few people offline, and, a lot of the time people can be scared to ask questions, but there's so many people usually that have the same question. And I think it was last week. Was it last week? I did that. The 10 most common questions I get, because there's questions I've been getting from people on Instagram every week for like the last 12 weeks. So I just decided I'll just, fill in, a good 10 minutes and answer those questions, because it saves me a lot of time as well. All right, there we go. I'll just add in these final names, and then we will get into it. All right. Let's do this, folks. Let's spin the wheel. So I'm just going to go back to back. Where is this? There we go. I'll shuffle this up. All right, the first winner for the public giveaway is oh public winner number 1. Hope you're doing well, Justin. And then number 2, let's just do a quick little spin. Shuffle will be Andrew. Jeepers. Andrew's been winning these like every week for the last few weeks. Congratulations, Andrew. And the third public winner tonight will be is it? Oh, Otis and Mel. Congratulations. So you will all get a ticket for next week as well. I'll add you in the raffle as well, 1 raffle each. All right, let's open up these Pokemon cards, see what you guys get, and then we'll do some members afterwards. Kicking off with Justin. Do you still sell to Europe with the new requirements? Yeah, I have been. I actually need to spend a little bit more time and do some research on there because, yeah, there's a bit of an interesting thing there because a lot of the stuff I sell, like clothing wise, has a lot of that information already embedded onto the clothing. But I need to do some thorough checking because obviously the stuff I'm listing now, like I'm thinking about it in advance. I need to think about all the stuff in the past. So I am actually considering about just removing Europe. I got to do a little bit more research. I don't honestly have a full answer for you at this point, Wendy, but definitely you got to do your research and just double check all those things. You're welcome, Mel. You are welcome. All right, this is for Justin, pack number 1. We've got some temporal forces tonight. Let's see if we can get something for Justin. And then we'll be doing a duck race for the members after this. Hey! All right. Nice little start there for Justin. Congratulations. Good to get a nice little hit for the first pack magic. Pack number 2. The other thing that if people haven't noticed is eBay has introduced from the 7th, was it the 7th, that button batteries need to have a statement in the listing as well if you've got small batteries in items that you're selling. Yeah. So Rosie has asked, why is that good? So, I mean, this card, I mean, it's nothing crazy, but it's an EX, so it's a hit card. That's what we call a hit card. But this is a pretty common hit card. The other thing is if you look at it from a gaming perspective, you know, there's probably, like, if you actually play the TCG, there's probably some pretty cool stuff here. So, like, your opponent's active Pokemon is now burned during your opponent's next turn. That Pokemon can't retreat. So, you know, sometimes these cards can be pretty good in terms of what they can actually do in game as well. Most people are just going for the artwork, to be honest, or the rarity of them, and that's a common rare, if you will. It's probably worth like $1.29. Nice little shiny. All right, so you got 1 hit in there. Not too bad, Justin. I'll have to chat to Justin. Justin does collect Pokemon cards, but he collects only certain things, so he doesn't always keep the cards. Sometimes he actually donates them back or gives them to someone else. So very nice of Justin. All right, now we've got Andrew. 2 packs for you, Andrew. We'll open these up, see if we can get you, Mr. Daddy, some hits, because the kids are going to get spoiled later anyway. So we may see if we can get you something. We've got little Chatot, Cottony, Gavanna, Eakins, Voltund, Mudstale, Explorer's Guidance. Oh, that is a beautiful card. These cards are worth holding on to. The reason why is because they just have that nice little texture, and these were kind of like, you know, like they were introduced, I think, in this set. I'm not sure. But yeah, pretty cool. It's a nice little hit there. I will sleeve that up for you. Yeah, you got to get those. Oh crap, where's the sleeve? Got to get those brownie points for him, or dad points, as he said. He can use this as some leverage if he needs to bribe his kids. No, but these are nice cards. I can't remember if it was you, Andrew, that got these last time as well. Similar style. Next pack for Andrew. Let's see if we can. Oh, okay, that's fine. A little Ponyta. We've got Chatot, Cottony, Kavana, hand trimmer. Like what? What is going on here? Rabska, Iron Jugless, Sableye. All right, no hits. And technically, this is not a hit. This is just a trainer card. So we do have the hit pile. Andrew, can you give me a number between 1 and 17, and I'll pull something out of the hit pile for you, sir? Yeah, just between 1 and 17. 12. Okay, all right. Let's see what we've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hey, little Marib. Very cute. Well done, Andrew. You know the drill. I'll get that out to you. Since my daughter's turning 12 next year, was her... Oh, nice. There you go. Next up is Otis and Mal. Otis, are you still up, Otis? Or is it past bedtime? I do apologize for these later streams. Will there be some screaming tonight? Good luck, Otis. Jeepers. Little Wiglet. Full Metal Lab. Go lurk. Our eyes are glued to the screen. You've made our week. Oh, you're welcome. Thanks for getting involved. Caldeo. Makaga. Okay, nothing in that one. Nothing in that one. Let's see if we can get some magic in this one. He's up. Wouldn't miss it. Love it. Thanks, Otis. I appreciate you, buddy. You're the man. I think it was last year, if I'm correct, Otis won the booster box. And I remember, I'm pretty sure it was Otis, and he sent me the video of him opening up all the cards. Jeepers. Who knows? Maybe we'll win again this year for the main event. We've got a little Wiglet, and Arbok, Colossal, Peleus Jungle, Unpheasant, Grubbin. Come on, can we get a hit? Nothing. Jeepers. All right. Otis, a number between 1 and 16, please. Let's see if we can get you a hit. 1 and 16. See what we can get, Otis. Hey, 2 Aussie Thrifters. How you doing, team? Thanks for being here. We just opened up some cards. We did some raffles. We had a $100 voucher for eBay this for today. Number 11. Okay. Number 11. Let's see what we got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, nice. Alakazam EX. Beautiful card. Well done, Otis. What a champion. Absolute champion. That means we're on 15 cards, did I say? Not bad, mate. Busy day, but got to join in. Yeah, 100%. I appreciate it. No need to apologize being late. I feel you. What's going on? We were just chatting. I think it was Christian saying about he misses some of my videos, like because I haven't been doing as many additional videos and thrifting videos. And look, I said, I've been prioritizing a lot of my time with other things and just been so busy. So, I get it. I totally get it. Gee whiz, he is happy. That's what I want to hear. Congratulations, Otis. All right, now we're going to get into the members. We'll be doing a duck race. Let's see if we can get some. And there will be a wooden spoon, of course, as well. Wooden spoon gets a raffle ticket for next week too. Just sleeving up all these prizes. All right. Let's do the members. Duck race time. Jeepers. So much fun. All right, members, let's pull out the list of names. And thanks for all the members for supporting the channel. I really do appreciate it. Some of you have been around for a long time. Some of you are kind of new. So I really do appreciate it. Means the world to me. All right. Share this. Here's all the names going in to the members. We've got 10 members tonight. Let's make this 1 minute. We'll just make it quite intense. Set the time. All right. Good luck, everyone. No crazy ducks tonight by the looks of it. Let's move these guys out of the way. There we go. See if we can have some magic happen here. Good luck, team. And you start your engine. Got Dion, Kerry, Johnny Boy, Dust Duck, Secondhand Guy, Mel. We've got Anthony, MC, Rosie, and Justin are in tonight. Yeah, it's some good odds tonight, actually. Really good odds. Who knows? Maybe Otis will double down. Maybe Otis will. Or maybe Johnny Boy's going to sweep him. We've got Justin in uniform. We've got Jen just cruising in the back there. All crowned up. Oh, we've got a little bear there as well. Kerry's just cruising. Dion's cruising. I reckon Secondhand Guy, Vic, Anthony's going to win because he's right at the back. And Rosie's just chilling. All polka dot. Here we go. Final 9 seconds. Here it goes. Here we go. Secondhand. Oh, he's going for the win. Look at that. Jeepers. All right. So the Secondhand Guy has come first. He's sweeped up tonight. Jeepers. Well done. And then we've got Dion's come second. Now, Mel and Otis did come third, but third doesn't mean anything. It's the last place that wins, which means Dusty Duck, which is Wendy, has won herself a raffle ticket for next week as well. Well done. Well done. Almost last, Rosie. Almost. Not quite. Zephyr. Hey, guys. That was such a pleasant surprise to come home from work to watch. You're welcome, mate. I'll send you an email tomorrow with I got to actually purchase the gift card and then send it to you. So, yeah, we'll get that all sorted. Yeah, so last place I call a wooden spoon. So we have first and second prize, and then last place is essentially a wooden spoon because, you've come last. So give you something. And they get a raffle ticket. Sorry. Bit tired. All right. Let's open up some Pokemon cards. You're welcome, Zeph. You're welcome. All right. So we've got Secondhand Guy. We've got let's make sure I do this correctly. That's all right, Rosie. There's lots of things going on. Can't expect everyone to keep up. All right, Secondhand Guy, you are getting 4 packs of Temporal Forces. Let's see if we can get you a hit tonight. Hopefully we'll. I think we'll have no problems getting you a hit. A little Totodile, Dealing, Pidove. So we're probably going to be here for another 5-10 minutes, folks. So if anyone does have any final questions, please ask away. Don't be shy. Buddy Poffin, Turtwig. What a name. That's cool. All right, nothing in pack number 1. Let's see how we go for pack number 2. We've got Arbok. I really do appreciate everyone being here. Now, at the end, I'll do a little bit of spiel of what's coming up for next week. And then also we've got the main event to win that $1,500 handbag and some Nikes and some Pokemon stuff and probably another console. Latias, Salvatore. Oh, there we go. Little EX there. Nice little hit card. Some nice sparkles and shine. Not too bad at all. Put that in a top loader. All right, next up, 2 more packs for Secondhand Guy. Here we go, team. Have a good night, all. Got to bounce and log into my other secret YouTube accounts. Haha, shoo. Okay, I don't know what that means. It's like, and then we see someone pop up and say hi. Thanks for being here, Captain. Really do appreciate it. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Talk soon. Pineco, Mawile, Meditite, Terminator, Iron Treads, Boxed Order, Riombi, Cutie. Ooh, nice little Charger Bug. So as you can see, so this one is a nice card as well. Beautiful. Well done, secondhand guy. There we go. And last pack magic for secondhand guy. No, he's done pretty well, actually. He's won quite a few things tonight. And then we'll be getting on to Dion. Dion's been winning like every week for the last 4 weeks, I think. Pineco, Isle, Meditite, Great Tusk, Bronzong. Here we go. Okay, no hit in that one. That's all right. You did pretty good. You got 2 out of 4, so I think that's a huge win. 50% hit rate. I'll get these sleeved up for you, Anthony, and you know the drill. I've got a whole stash for you anyway. Got to catch up soon. It's not going to fit in there. That's annoying. All right. Put these in a separate one. All right, now we're going to move on to Dion. Let's do it. Way to go, Dion. Put that with Anthony's prizes. All right, Dion. Here we go. We've got 4 packs for you. Let's see what we can do. Appreciate everyone hanging out till the end. We've got 13 of you still in the chat. Thank you. Oh, he got the box yesterday. Well, there you go. And now he's getting, well, potentially more. Love it. I do love to hear the excitement and joy that it brings. It's good to hear, Dion. I really do love hearing it. Oh, that's a nice card. Okay, nothing in that one. And I said this previously, you know, like I really do enjoy being able to open these for other people and bring that joy. Because, you know, sometimes when I'm opening for myself, I don't get the joy because, you know, I'm not getting the cards I want. This way, everyone kind of wins. Rockruff, Sandy Shocks. All right, gee, tough one tonight. Let's see if we get a hit in here. If you don't get a hit, don't you worry. We will, we'll get you something. We'll get you in the hit pile if we have to. Don't you worry about that. All right, here we go. Got a little heat more. Look at this guy. What's going on there? Torracat, Sandy Shocks, Hand Trimmer. That is just weird. Rabska, Shroomish. Jeepers, it's a tough one tonight. I hope you get something in here. Jeepers. Surely there will be a hit in here. The chances of getting 4 back-to-back with no hits is pretty jeepers rare. All right, here we go. Hoot Hoot, Sharpedo, Metagross. Here we go. Roly Colly. Nothing. Jeepers. All right. I apologize, Dion. Give us a number between, I think it's 1 and 15 now. 1 and 15, and we'll get you a hit or a prize. See what we can find for you. 1 and 15. All right, what do we got? Yeah, wowzers indeed. We got 6. Okay, let's see what we can do. 6 it is. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it is, hey, cute little Pikachu. Not too bad. Glad we got something there for you. There's a few goodies in here. We've got some chances to win main event in here. We've got some other packs that you can win. It's starting to get a little low, actually. I need to stock up on this. Oh, congratulations, Dion. I'll get those out to you. You know the drill. Dusty Duck, I've got your raffle ticket for next week. You know the drill for that one. So, folks, we're coming to the end. So, quick little update. We're on 5,000. You're welcome, Dion. You're welcome. We're on $5,912, close to the $6,000 mark. We should hit that next week. We have a long way to go. So what I need from you guys is, yes, continue to do the donations and raffles. That's really greatly appreciated. But share it to other people, the main event. Even if it's just people, jumping in and getting some extra Pokemon cards on the main event, that's going to go a long way. There's still plenty of opportunity. There's some really cool prizes there. There's going to be a little bit of fun that we will do while doing the main event as well. So as we're opening up packs, I'm going to put some bounties on some of the Master Ball cards and things like that. Just to, give back and have a little bit of fun. So please get involved. You will be able to purchase on the day as well. 100%. There's no problems with that. But obviously it's good to be able to see some of those dollars coming in a little bit early. So get involved with that. We still have a couple of weeks of raffles. So we, here next week again, the week after, and a couple more surprises here and there. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I just want to say again, a big thank you to all the support, all the help that people have been doing, the dedication. I know it's not easy to continue to donate, and it goes a long way. We're literally changing the lives of kids. I've been there today. We were packing backpacks, and I was also helping. So my role at backpacks is actually I do all the builds of the backpacks. So once we complete them, I put them into the system so that they're ready to go out and be provided to the kids in need. So essentially what happens is, some of these kids, they get pulled out of, really extreme circumstances at home. They might go into foster care, or they might go into some, safety care for a period of time, whether it's a night, 2 nights, a couple of weeks. Sometimes it can be for a long time. And unfortunately, a lot of the time these kids are pulled out. They don't have nothing with them. Like they've been in bed, so they're probably in their underwear or in their pajamas, and they've been taken to a police station or something. And then from there, they go into a foster home or, into protective care or whatever it may be. And these bags provide what they need, or what the, the carers require to be able to, one, clothe the child, get the kid back to school, give the kid some level sense of dignity, give them a toy, a torch, all those different things. And really just help put a smile on their dial with that extreme circumstance. So some of the stories are pretty intense and pretty sad to hear. And, I don't have kids myself, but to be able to fathom that kids are going through that kind of thing, like it's just nuts. It's really crazy to hear about. So, and, we don't just do Victoria Backpack for Vic Kids. I'll see if I can get a picture of it for next week. We actually do supply stuff in New South Wales, for Tasmania, for Queensland. We haven't really done much on the other side. I believe there's a few more. There's another one in South Australia that helps support. But it's not just Victoria, right? Like it's all across Australia in different places. So we also do the Christmas Santa packs, which we're currently aiming for 7,000 this year, and they will go to kids that basically don't have parents to give them presents, or they're in the foster care, and this way they get, I think the value is about $129 worth, and there's usually about 3 to 5 items in those Santa sacks that goes to the kids. And it's usually pretty consistent, and we get a lot of donations from different organizations, like lots of Lego and plushies and, arts and crafts and things like that for all different ages, between toddler all the way up until 18. So there's lots. Oh, my video just froze. Give me a second, folks. Why does it do this? This is so annoying. I am still here. So it can be quite extreme to hear about some of these different circumstances, but the reality is that's what happens. So hopefully this gives you folks a bit more of indication of what's what, and where the money is actually going to. So it really does make a huge difference to kids' lives, and which will go on to hopefully make a bigger impact individually. So appreciate you all. Take it easy. Look after yourselves. We'll be back here again next week. We'll do it all again, and hopefully hit that 6K. And then from there, we aim for 10, aim for 11, 15, and then 20. So it's going to be a pretty wild ride for the next few weeks, but I think we will get there. So appreciate you all. Take it easy, and look after yourselves and be kind, and we'll do it all again. Ciao.